Hey Divas, it is Coach Twy here with Fit, Fine, and Fabulous. And it is time to get started for our free masterclass tonight, all about the 5 signs that your body is telling you that your sleep habits are not working well for you. This is all in direct relation to our challenge that's coming up here on March 13th. And girl, look, I get to go live in my little purple robe. I get to go live during my purple robe. So, sis, going live in my robe because we're talking all about sleep habits. We're talking all about sleep. We're talking about sleep hygiene and how to make sure that you can have a restful night's sleep. And you want to improve your sleep hygiene. You also want to improve your sleep habits. So, let me share with you tonight, sisters, before I share, actually. How about you let me know that you are there by saying hi, by saying hello, drop your city in the chat so that I can know what cities are representing. If you're coming in from the East Coast, from the West Coast, from the Midwest, let me know who is watching. And if you are a member of Fit, Fine, and Fabulous and you have a partner, make sure that you tag your partner. Above this video is a link. It is a link, sisters, and I am looking for you to click that link and let the tool know what your name is, because otherwise I don't know your name. So hi and hello to all of our new sisters who may not have had the opportunity to click the link above this video to let me know that you are watching and that you were there, and let the tool know what your name is. Again, do me the honor, do me the favor, and tag a friend. Let her know that we are live. Tag your buddy, let her know that we are live, because we are excited to get started. If you are excited to get started, go ahead and type excited in the comments. And we do this, right? We do this because we want to be able to have as many ladies join this challenge as possible. Oftentimes, Facebook will not show a video to everyone, but the more comments, the more likes, the more loves that we have on the video, it will broaden who gets to see it. So make sure you share with me where you're checking in from, boo. Make sure that you also type hashtag excited if you are a sister who are excited, because y'all got me out here in my robe. I am in my robe. And you know what? I plan on being in my robe for the challenge. Can you believe that? Or I might do different pajamas each day. I don't know. But I'm going to make my wardrobe kind of match the theme of the challenge. How crazy is that, right? And one lady says, I am so excited to learn tonight. I am more excited to share with you tonight. Onika Johnson is checking in from the YouTube. Hey, Onika, so good that you are here. Hi, hello to everyone. Hey, Varel, what's going on? Onika is checking in from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Hey, sis, thank you so much for joining. Yolanda is checking in from Houston. Love my girl, Yolanda. She supports so awesomely. We have a diva who's checking in from Florida. East Coast always represents, okay? Thank you, Pharrell, for tagging our girl, Tammy. East Coast is here again. Irvington, New Jersey. Couldn't even get it out. New Jersey. All right, now I know it's cold. You got me getting all comfortable in my robe because I know it's cold out there. Pharrell says she's excited. Facebook user says she's excited. This other Facebook user, y'all, give your name to the tool by clicking the link above this video so I can know your name. Otherwise, it'll just tell me your name, Facebook user. And I want to know your real name. Okay, Margot from Fayetteville, North Carolina. She's excited. Varela is checking in from Toledo, Ohio. She's excited. Yolanda is tagging her girl, Princess Carmichael Randolph, who is killing it in the workouts, right? I'm so proud of Princess, and I love that she has such a supportive partner. You guys go on ahead. Tammy Farr is in the house from Topeka, Kansas. That is my girl. Love me some Tammy. So I'm so glad, so excited that so many of you are here and ready to get started. Seems to be a small delay for when you type on Facebook and then when I see it here in the tool. So bear with me. Bear with me. So again, if you are ready to get started, go ahead and type ready in the comments. And while you are typing ready, I am going to go ahead and pull off that presentation, boo, so that we can go ahead and do what we do best, and that is inform and educate and make sure that divas are ready to learn tonight. So if that is you and you are ready, go ahead and type ready in the comments. Do me a favor, do me an honor. I see some readies coming through, and now I am about to also share my screen. Thank you for letting me know that you are ready. And sisters, if you are able to see my screen at this point, type screen in the comments. And for those of you who are just tuning in, I am wearing my robe, not because I don't have any clean clothes, but because this is all about sleep, sisters, and I wanted to dress the part. I almost wore a bonnet. Y'all, I almost put on that bonnet. I almost wrapped my hair up for you. Oh, good. I'm happy to see that you can actually see my screen here. So I am going to go ahead and put it in presentation mode so we can go ahead and get started. Ladies, tonight, I always like to try to keep it exciting and keep it direct and give you all the high energy, but you got to give me that energy back. Okay, so you got to give me that energy back by using the comments. If you plan on participating and commenting as I go, type a 1 in the comments. If you're like, yes, I'm going to make this interactive, I too am going to participate. I am not just going to sit here and listen to Coach Twy teach. I am going to participate. If you are going to be a participant, not just a hearer, go ahead and type a 1 in the comments, because I'm looking for sisters to participate with me so that I can feel like I'm talking to some folks, okay? So I can feel like that I'm not just talking to myself, okay? So make sure that you are participating, and I want to know that you plan on participating by typing a 1. And listen, I am here for Anika on the YouTube. Nika, you the only one in from YouTube right now. I don't know who else is going to join in from YouTube, but if you are watching from YouTube, go ahead and say hi and hello. I see all the ones coming through. Car right now, participants. Okay, now participants, so let's go ahead and get started. Tonight, we're going to talk about the 5 signs your sleep habits aren't working for you. If you are interested in all 5 signs, type a 5 in the comments. If you're like, yes, I'm here for all 5 signs, I want to know what is up with my sleep habits. Are they working for me or are they not? Is it my sleep or is it not? Go ahead and type a 5 if you're here for all 5 of the signs that your sleep habits are just not working for you, because that is what we're going to be breaking down tonight. And I am excited to share that with you guys. Okay, Miss Deborah Jones, I see you in the house typing a 5. For those of you who are just joining, make sure that you click the link on top of this video and give the tool your name so that I am able to also see your name. I am not on Facebook. I am not on YouTube. I am in another tool, and it requires you to go ahead and give your name so that I can also see you. Miss my girl Onika, she says she's ready for all 5. So we got to represent for the YouTubers who are watching us live. So 5 signs that your sleep habits are not working for you. So what am I going to do tonight? I'm going to ask you to pay attention. I'm going to ask you to turn off your phone. I'm going to ask you to turn off that browser. I'm going to ask you to give me your undivided attention, because what we're going to cover today can literally change your sleep life. Okay, it can literally change your sleep life and the course of your health and wellness overall. Okay, overall. So, sisters, let's go ahead and get started as long as you are paying attention. Some expectations. This is what I'm expecting of you. I've already asked you to engage. I want you to get the most out of this training by using the chat and interacting with me. Ask questions of me. Enjoy your time tonight. You know, it's Friday, and many of you did not have to show up tonight for a live about sleep, but here you are. I'm so excited that you were here. I need you to engage. That's the first thing. Number 2, I need you to plan to make a change, okay? We're not just here to be hearers of the word. We're also wanting to be executors. We also want to be doers of the word. So make a plan right now to make a change based on what you learned tonight. And then lastly, I want you to trust the process. Trust that what we are sharing is something that you should implement over time. You're not going to see results overnight. However, if you are consistent with your application of the tools and techniques that we share throughout all the trainings within Fit, Fine, and Fabulous, you will see improvements, no doubt, 100%. So I need for you guys to trust the process. That's the most important thing, is to trust the process. If you are willing, if you are already like, girl, I'm leaning in, I'm going to trust this process, type trust in the comments, because remember, we are engaging, we are being interactive. I want you to type trust if you are already like, yes, I am going to trust the process, okay? And girl, Listen, this robe though, why I came on here in the robe? Why? Why, y'all? Why I came here on this little robe like this? This is my favorite robe. Okay, so she's here. I should give her a name. Maybe we should call her Royale because she's purple. But she is here. She will be representing. Okay, she will be representing with me through all of my trainings. Again, I might even swap up the robes. I might swap up, but it's going to be something about sleep because we are so sleep focused right now. So let's go ahead and get the party train started. For those of you who may not know me, I am Nicole Coach Twy Twyman. I'm a fitness coach, an author, a motivator, an encourager, an owner, a founder of Fit, Fine, and Fabulous. And I have been hosting virtual challenges and classes and courses for over 12 years. I can't even believe that it's been that long. That is insanity. But we've been doing this. We are not new to this. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I am glad to meet any new ladies who are now participating because I need you to know that I have been helping thousands of women lose thousands of pounds over the last 12 years. We snatch waist and Fit, Fine, and Fabulous, honey, and we do it through various ways. We do it through various ways. And I want you to, if you are interested in learning more about the women we've helped and reading some of their own words, watching some of their own videos, you can go ahead and head over to fitfindandfabulous.com/testimonials. Then you can see it for yourself, right? It's not just me telling you. You can read the words of other ladies. But just know that we've been out here snatching waist for quite some time. But I need you to know I haven't always been a fitness coach. I haven't always been a health and wellness coach. My original career is a project manager. I have led IT implementations for companies like P&G, for IBM, for Microsoft, for MasterCard, for Wells Fargo, for Swiss Army. The list goes on and on. I was a senior project manager in all of these organizations, and in some cases served as a consultant, leading over $1 million worth of implementation. So I'm excited to use my project management skills in a new space, right? Using it for health and wellness, because we all know without planning, we plan to fail, right? So you need to be able to plan for your success, not just in a corporation, not just for systems implementations, but also for sleep, also for food, also for all the things, including water, right? So there are all kinds of things that we can use the project management principles to better in our own lives, in our own lives. I am also an author of a book that you can check me out on Amazon. You can search my name, Nicole Twyman, if you like. I've also appeared on Good Day LA, girl, out there cooking food for everybody, and they enjoyed our food because at Fit, Fine, and Fabulous, we are known for deliciously healthy meals. That is what we are known for, honey. You will snatch your waist because you will enjoy the food that we are sharing with you. It is just that yummy. Healthy food tastes absolutely good, and we teach you how to cook it in those ways. I've also been featured on NASDAQ, right? I'm also a part of the Meta Small Business Leaders Network, which is on Facebook. Facebook has a leaders network. I am a part of it. I've been featured by Facebook. I'm also a Chase for Business mentee. So excited to be a mentee.
Oh, Coach Twyman, Fit, Fine, and Fabulous.
Oh my God. And I'm also an award-winning health and wellness coach. This is what I do. This is who I am. And I am so proud and excited to represent for Black and brown women from coast to coast. Okay. We are here to end the trend of obesity in our Black and brown communities. That is the goal and the mission of Fit, Fine, and Fabulous. And we do it through various ways. One of those ways is by educating about sleep. I don't know if y'all know about the link between sleep and your waistline. It's a real thing. But first, before I even get into that, I want to let you know that I have been where many of you are right now. Okay. How many of you consider yourselves overweight and you have at least 15 to 20 pounds to lose? If that's you, type a 1 in the comments. If you feel like, you know what, I showed up because I want to learn about sleep, but ultimately I need to lose weight. If that's you, go ahead and type a 1 in the comments. You're like, girl, yes, I have more than 15, 20 pounds to lose. I have some I have some things I need to release. And it's not just bad sleep habits, it's also bad eating habits. It's also bad things that I'm doing in my life. And it's supporting weight. It's supporting fat. It is not giving healthy. Right. So if that is you and you're like, yes, I know I need to lose weight and I'm not ashamed to share that I need to lose weight. That's why I am here. Go ahead and type a 1 in the comments because I am here for you. That is the whole purpose of this. And I want you to know that I've been where you are. And I don't want you to be ashamed of your story because your story will inspire other people. Okay. My story goes like I was able to, I have 2 wonderful kids. My first kiddo, I had him when I was 29 and I was able to lose the weight like that. I was eating whatever I wanted to eat and I worked out and, it all happened. It was fine. But then my second kiddo, okay, I had her around 36, 37. So late 20s. How many of you know the difference between the late 20s and the late 30s is huge when it comes to losing weight? That's you. Go ahead and raise your hand. You're like, yes, girl, I can relate. And I struggled, y'all. I struggled losing that weight. It was a real big deal for me. Girl, I tried ACG. Y'all remember ACG? I'm gonna name some stuff that I tried. If you tried it, type a 2 in the comments if you tried any of these. Okay. I tried ACG. I tried Jenny Craig. I tried Weight Watchers. Okay, did y'all try any of these? If you did, type a 2 in the comments if you tried any of these. Okay. I tried the apple diet. Yes, where you eat apples all day. Don't do that. I do not advise. I tried Atkins diet. No. Type a 2 if any of these are you. I tried the 0 carbs, no carbs at all. I'm not eating any of them. Type of 2 if this is you. I even tried the Dr. Ian. Y'all remember Dr. Ian? I tried the green smoothie lady. Green smoothies all day. Whew, can't maintain that, right? Vegan diet. I'm only going to eat these vegetables. That's what I'm about to do. And then I did this only salads diet. Then I did the eating 1,200 a day like a toddler diet. I did the 500. Oh my God. I was out here really trying to lose the weight and I couldn't. I couldn't get it off and I couldn't figure it out. It wasn't happening like it did in my late 20s. So I was on the struggle bus. I was on a big time struggle bus trying to get it all figured out until I figured out the right habits to focus on. One of those to focus on, and which one of those to focus on first, right? Which one of those should I focus on first? You need to know that not all of the healthy habits are weighted equally. Some things you should focus on first. And first only until you master that. Other things are kind of supplementary, secondarily, right? Like you should definitely do it, but not before you do the first one. So we have all these habits that we need to make sure that we adopt, but we need to be able to also prioritize those habits. And I learned how to do that, honey, and I got that weight snatched it all the way up. I got that weight snatched up. And if you are looking to snatch your waist, go ahead and type snatched in the comments because you're trying to be snatched. I understand and I can relate because I was there. I needed to do the same. And it had been years of me struggling, trying to get there until I unlocked the habits. And if you're looking to be snatched, go ahead and type snatch in the comments for yourself. Now, I'm here to tell you about tonight. You already know we're talking about sleep. But as I began to share and figure out things for myself, I couldn't keep it to myself. I began sharing all of the habits and all the things with the ladies, my friends. And then we started a Facebook group. Then we named that Facebook group Fit, Fine, and Fabulous. So Fit, Fine, and Fabulous was never started as a business. It was started as a place for sisters. It was started as a place for friends to come together and share their workouts and share their foods and hold each other accountable and have a friendly face and have a non-judgmental face and have a group of people, have a group of sisters who are on the same track as you. How many of you have people in your house who are derailing your goals? In your own house, type house in the comments. If you have people in your own house who are derailing your comments, and you need a sisterhood of ladies who are doing the same thing. You need that connectivity, that joy that you bring when we come together, right? You need that. If that's you, If that's you, sisters, go ahead and type house in the comments if you have somebody in your house who is derailing you. Because I know there are many of us who do not have a friend that is local to us, who do not have people in our homes who are helping to support our goals. And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But I am here to tell you that in Fit, Fine, and Fabulous, we help ladies snatch their waists, their backs, their legs, snatch all the things, honey, like we did to Courtney Breon. Do you guys see Courtney right here? Her back is melting, absolutely melting. So if you are looking to snatch your back as well, type back in the comments. Remember, we are engaging. I'm not just talking to y'all. Y'all are engaging with me. Go ahead and type back, back, back. I need my back to be snatched, right? Courtney went from a size 20 to a size 14. Courtney went from 263 pounds to 200 pounds, right? And she is now under 200 pounds. She's 200 pounds in these pictures. Totally snatched her waist. We've also helped ladies get off of their diabetes pills, reduce their diabetes pills, reverse their pre-diabetic diagnoses. Like my friend here, Danita Green. Danita dropped, or she reduced her A1C from a 6.1 to a 5.4. Her blood pressure went way down just from eating clean and sleeping more, right? If you need to improve, not just your sleeping, not just snatching your waist, but you're like, I need to get off these pills. I need to reduce my blood pressure. I need to be more healthy overall. Type pills in the actually no, type no pills. Type no pills in the comments if you're like, yeah, it's not just about weight for me. It's also about my health. It's also about how me going to the doctor's office, I gotta stop it. It's also about me lowering my blood pressure. It's also about me not having a stroke like my friend did. It's also about me stopping these preventable diseases from running down my generational line, right? We gotta stop it. We gotta stop it. So if you are here, not just because of how you look, not just because you need more sleep, but essentially because you need to get off of pills and you need to get your health in order, girl, go ahead and type no pills. Okay, because we are all about it. We are absolutely all about it. So tonight I'm going to share with you guys some life-changing habits. And you know, we're going to talk about one of the top ones. It's not the absolute top habit, but we're going to talk about one of the top habits. And tonight I'm going to talk about sleep. You already know I'm talking about sleep, sisters, but we're going to be talking about the 5 signs that your sleep habits are not working for you. They're just not working for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I see all of you talking about no pills. Tammy said no pills. Varel said no pills. And all the other ladies said no pills. We are not here for these pills. We need to just stand up strong. You know what? March is Sisterhood Month, ladies. This is Sisterhood Month. And we need to band together as a sisterhood to help other sisters get off pills. Because do you know, like 57% of us take medication for a preventable disease. Girl, 57% of us are taking meds. This is according to the CDC. According to the CDC. So we need to band together as a sisterhood to help each other out, especially during Sisterhood Month, especially during Sleep Month, especially during Nutrition Month. This is our month. If we're going to do a month, if we're going to show out on a month, it's March. Okay, it is absolutely March. This is the month to do it. So, all right, sign number 1. Who is going to be my court stenographer for tonight? Because I need you guys to type down some of these things. Somebody type in the comments, your mind is groggy. Your mind is groggy. Sign number 1 that your sleep habits are off the chain, like you need to correct them, is your mind is groggy. What we experience and learn gets cemented to memory while we sleep. Interference with this process, right, causes reduced alertness and concentration, confusion, impaired judgment, and forgetfulness, right? And forgetfulness. So somebody type in the comments, your mind is groggy. My robe is hot. How about that? It is hot. It's hot here with this robe on, but we're going to keep moving with it. So sign number 1 is your mind is absolutely groggy, sisters. If you have that, if you're like forgetful and you're not knowing what's going on and you're like, why am I feeling like this? not just that you're tired, but you're also have a loss of clarity. Okay, that's one of the top signs. Your mind is groggy. Go ahead, type that down. Number 2, girl, you're just unhappy. You are unhappy. When you are asleep, let's talk about it. When you are asleep, we produce fresh neurotransmitters. Fresh. Somebody type fresh in the comments. Fresh. We produce fresh neurotransmitters and regulate hormone production. This is happening while we sleep. Now, interference with the fresh neurotransmitters, interference with the hormone regulations, right? It will cause impaired emotions. It will cause heightened stress. It will cause a low mood, a possible increase of a risk of depression. So do you see how it's not just about you being tired? You not sleeping is possibly directly related to you feeling sad. It's possibly directly related to you not just feeling your best. So when you are feeling like that, you've got to ask yourself, what's my sleep life like? Okay, if my mind is groggy, if I'm feeling kind of sad, right? How much sleep am I getting? And you might think that you're getting enough sleep, but your body may be telling you otherwise. Your body may be telling you otherwise. We need these fresh neurotransmitters, sisters, so we have to get our sleep in. We need to regulate our hormones when we sleep. If you're not getting your sleep, you're messing up all the things. The way God designed us is that as we sleep, everything renews. We get the freshness, right, of the neurotransmitters. But we also get, you know what, I'm not even going to give it all away. And we get so many things when we sleep. It is so, so, so important. But number 2, you're unhappy. All right, so we got 2 signs already, and we got 3 more to go. Number 1, your mind is groggy. Can somebody write 2 of them at the same time? Your mind is groggy and you're unhappy. Those 2 are the top 2 that we have so far. Come on, help me recap. If we have people who are watching this as a replay, make sure you do a hashtag replay, because I just love it when sisters watch the replay after the fact, right? So make sure you do a hashtag replay if you're watching the replay, but right now we are live. So go ahead and type your mind is groggy and you're unhappy. And I'm going to move on to number 3. Girl, you're getting sick a lot, right? When we don't sleep, guess what goes down? Your T cells go down, sis. Your T cells are going down when you're not sleeping. Inflammation is going up, right? That results in an increased vulnerability to viruses and bacteria. You're getting sick a lot. That's a sign your mind is groggy. That's a sign you're not as happy as you could be. That's a sign you're getting sick a lot, right? It also causes an acute increase in your risk of getting sick, right? Increased risk of heart disease when you are not getting your sleep, sisters, and other inflammation-related illnesses. It is a scientific fact. This is not Coach Twide talking. It is a scientific fact that if you're not getting all your sleep, you are more prone to heart disease. Somebody type heart in the comments so that could sink in. Heart disease, y'all. It's not that just you're tired the next day. You're giving yourself, right? You're giving your body permission to have a higher probability that you might have heart disease. Get your sleep in, girl, that you might have high inflammation. High inflammation causes you to hold on to fat, hold on to water, look all bloated, have you more unhappy, have you more groggy, have you more tired. Is that what we want? No, ma'am. So we have done 3 signs so far. Your mind is groggy. Let's type 3. Let's type all 3. We're going to list them all out by the end. Let's type your mind is groggy. You're unhappy. You're getting sick a lot. Okay, so now we have number 4 that we're about to hit. If you are ready for number 4, go ahead and type a 4 in the comments. I'm looking to see who is listening, who is ready to move on to number 4. Thank you for being so honest about how you struggle with inflammation. I appreciate you sharing that, sister. I don't know your name. Click the link at the top of this video and share your name with the tool because I would love to know your name. But many of us struggle with inflammation. Many of us struggle with inflammation. Right? I see some fours coming through. You guys are ready for number 4. Tammy says your mind is groggy. You're unhappy. You're getting sick a lot. Exactly 3. Exactly 3. Felicia says you're getting sick a lot. That is a sign. So if you have a family member who is getting sick a lot, you need to ask them, okay, have you taken your vitamins? Have you taken your zinc? Have you taken your COVID test? Girl, how much sleep you get? You getting sick can be directly tied to sleep. Did you know? Did you know? All right, let's move on to number 4 because the people are calling for number 4. I see all the 4s. The people are calling for number 4. So number 4 is you're struggling with your weight. Boom. I don't think you know that. I don't think many of you know that your weight is directly tied to your amount of sleep. Poor sleep is linked to excess body fat. Poor sleep is linked to excess body fat. Somebody type body fat, right? The less sleep you have, the more body fat you have. So which one you want? Body fat or sleep? Body fat or sleep? Which one you want? We're struggling with our weight, sister. That is a sign that you're not getting enough sleep. You're not getting enough. Poor sleep is linked to excess body fat. Because, all right, we're about to break down how and why. We're about to break down how and why we're about to break it down. You're like, well, how is that true? How is that possible? How is it that just because I don't get sleep, I can get fatter? Like, that's crazy. Let's break it down, okay? Because it disrupts. Remember earlier we said it disrupts your hormone regulation. Your hormone regulation. It disrupts all that. So if it's disrupting your hormone regulation, and that is a hormone, right, that your body produces to help you know that you are full, and you are not producing that like you should, then the next day you are probably a snack monster. You are out here just you just eating up everything, and you're like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't stop. You can't stop because your hormones are off. Your hormones are off because you're not sleeping. That's one reason. Somebody type hormones in the comments. It is all about hormones. Getting your restful sleep allows your body to reset and regulate and do the things, sisters. Hormones is so important. Because if you don't get that hormone thing right, the next day you eating all the things. You're eating all the things. You're just gonna eat and you're gonna eat and you're gonna eat. And you're like, what is wrong with me? And then you're doing all the eating for days at a time. Guess what? Your calorie intake has gone up. Your calorie intake goes up for days at a time. And then you next thing you know, it's a week and you've been eating like a snack monster because you are not getting your sleep. Then you gain weight. So excess body fat, right? So girl, and then a cycle starts. Then we get caught in the cycle. Okay? Because you didn't get enough sleep, your hormones are off, then you hungry, so then you eat, so then you gain weight. You got that? If you got that, type yes in the comments. If you got that connection, you're like, okay, I see what you're saying. I see how that works. The hormone that I need to help me regulate my hunger, is off when I don't get sleep. So then I'm eating all the time. Then I gain weight because I've increased my calories. And now I've gained fat because I've increased my calories. If you understand what I'm saying, type a yes in the comments. You're like, oh, okay, I get that connection. Okay. I see all the yeses. Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Kalisha. Hey, friend. So nice to see you. So glad you're here. God bless you. Beverly. Hey, girl. How are you? Tag a friend, ladies. We are not done with this line. Listen, if you are watching this and you're like, this is good. Hold on. Even before I get into that. If y'all are enjoying what I'm saying and you're like, man, this is good information, type good in the comments. Let me see how many goods I can get. Because I feel like I'm sharing some breaking news type information. Let me know if this is good for you. If you're like, oh my gosh, this is really good information, type good in the comments. I want to see how many goods there are, because I'm hoping that I'm breaking down some things that you maybe haven't had an opportunity to think all the way through, and I'm helping you to draw the connection between your sleep and your sickness, your sleep and your mind, your sleep and your mindset, your sleep and your weight. Am I making the connection? Are you getting the information? Are you feeling like, man, this good? This right here is good. Okay, well, if you feel like it's good, I'm gonna keep going. Thank y'all for the feedback. I see a whole page of goods. So I am so grateful that you are here and that you are getting this good information, because now we fat because we sleep. We not sleeping, and now because we're fat from not sleeping gets harder because we're fat. Did you get that? People who are overweight have a harder time falling asleep. Did you get that? Do you understand what I'm saying? So there's a cycle going on. So I'm gonna get fat because I'm not sleeping, and then I can't sleep because I'm fat. That's horrible. It is a horrible conundrum to be in. We don't want to be in that cycle, in that situation. Are you understanding? If you understand, type a 5 in the comments. Give me a high 5. Give me a 5 in the comments. You're like, I get this. Oh my God. I'm gaining weight because of no sleep. Then I can't sleep because I gain weight. Lord. If you getting what I'm saying, give me a high 5. Just high 5 me in the comments. You're like, okay, I get it. Remember, we are interactive. Okay? We're interactive. We're not just doing it to do it. We're interactive. So join in. Let me see some high 5s. I see the 5. Okay, you get it. Okay, you get it. Now I'm gonna drop one other thing about weight loss in here. Two things. Actually, yeah, 2. I'm gonna just give you 2 because I can't just give it all tonight. I'm gonna give you 2. Okay, one of the 2 is our fat cells. Do you know fat cells are real? Like, all of us have fat cells. You know that, right? Like, we have fat cells in our bodies. And fat cells have a memory, just like muscles have a memory. Fat cell memory sucks. Okay? That is one of the reasons why it is so easy for you to gain all the weight back, because fat cell memory sucks. And if you feel like I feel about fat cell memory, type that in the comments. Fat cell memory sucks. It just sucks. It just does. Okay? Fat cell memory. But when you are in a good sleep, your body releases fat from the fat cells. That happens when you're sleeping. It does not happen when you are walking around doing all the things. No, ma'am, no, sir. It happens while you're sleeping. It happens when you're asleep. So if you're not getting all your good sleep and you're working out and you're eating good, you're like, I'm eating healthy. Oh my God. I'm working out. I'm drinking my water. What's happening? Your butt not sleeping. And the fat cells saying fat because they can't release because you won't sleep. Go to sleep, girl. Get more sleep. Girl, that's the name of the challenge. Right? Get more sleep. Get more sleep. So number 1, I'm adding 2 more, right? Adding 2 more. Number 1, your fat cells, they need you to sleep in order for them to shrink, in order for them to release the fat. Number 2, digestion. Digestion happens in your sleep. Can somebody type that, please? Digestion happens in your sleep. That's why most times when you wake up in the morning, first thing you have to poop, because it's happening while you're sleeping. If you are struggling and you're backed up, bloated, constipated, that is related to stress, not sleeping. Because that process happens in your sleep. I know a lot of us were sleeping during biology and we don't know how our bodies work, but we are about to learn. Okay, we're about to learn together. Okay, so when we are sleeping, so many good things for your body's happening. And if you are not getting that good sleep, sis, you in trouble. You in trouble. You could be backed up. Yeah, I'm constipated. I'm sick. I can't remember nothing. I don't feel good. And I can't lose this weight. All because you're not sleeping. Lord have mercy. It's not good. It's not good. All right. Another sign, the last sign. The last sign. We are on the last sign, sisters. The last sign that you are not getting enough sleep, or your sleep is not serving you, is your workouts feel too hard. Somebody type that. Your workouts feel extra hard. Oh my God, they feel extra hard. Super hard. If your workouts feel too hard, you're like, dang, now hold up now. Why I feel like this is bad. It is really hard to exert yourself when you haven't gotten all your sleep in. It is really hard. And that's obvious, right? But our body uses sleep as an opportunity to refresh those neurotransmitters. I told you that. And it uses it as an opportunity to release energy draining metabolites. So in other words, your body is releasing toxins in your sleep. Somebody type no toxins in the comments. No, I don't want no toxins. All right. So if you are struggling with your weight because you are constipated, because you are not getting any sleep, then you're constipated means you are not releasing the fecal matter. You are not pooping. It is living within you. Sis, no ma'am. You have more toxins than your body needs to hold. You are holding on to those toxins, right? And we need to release that. And if you're not doing that, we experience a decrease in the central nervous system activity. We experience slower reaction time. We can't even move and react like we used to when we work out. We can't even do those fun workouts that we used to because we're not getting enough sleep over time. And we have low energy, and we have low endurance capacity, and we have a reduced desire. Who wants to exercise after they haven't gotten any sleep? Who? Right? Another thing that happens while you're sleeping, another thing is your muscles repair. Somebody please type this because I don't think y'all know that your muscles are repaired in your sleep. Muscles are repaired. Okay? Muscles are repaired. Muscles are repaired. So if you are trying to go to work, if you're trying to go work out, the workout feels too hard because your muscles are still sore. If you are still sore after 4 days, it's not just you had a real good workout, sis. Your butt not sleeping enough. Your butt not drinking enough water, because you need water to repair your muscles, and you need sleep to repair your muscles. If you're not sleeping and drinking your water, it's all connected. It's all connected. So let's recap the 5. Who can recap the 5? It's right here on the screen. You groggy. You sick all the time. You sad all the time. You struggling with your weight, and your workouts are hard. These are 5 signs that your sleep is not serving you. Your sleep is not serving you. So I ask you, sisters, I ask you, is your sleep serving you? Answer yes or no in the comments for me. Is your sleep serving you? Answer yes or no in the comments. I can't wait to see how many of you are like, yeah, I get my sleep. Okay. And how many of you are like, no, my sleep does not serve me. It just doesn't. Okay. I need to know how many of you are yes, how many of you are no. And don't be shy. This is a safe place. This is a non-judgmental place. Deborah says not at all. It wasn't just a no. Deborah was like, I need you to be clear. I need you to be clear on where I stand. This is a not at all situation, right? Maud says nope. No, just stop asking. It just doesn't. It does not serve me. Woo! All right, sisters. All right. We have work that we need to do. That is why I want you guys to sign up for our free challenge. If you've already signed up for the free challenge, right? Type GMSG in the comments. That stands for Get More Sleep, Girl. If you have already signed up for the challenge, the free challenge, go ahead and type GMSG for Get More Sleep, girl. If you've already signed up, we start on March 13th, and I will be teaching and educating each day of the challenge. I want you to be in the room because I want you to learn. Just like we're teaching tonight, we're going to be teaching on all kinds of topics as it relates to sleep. So if you are interested in improving your sleep hygiene, if you are interested in getting better sleep, sis, go ahead and get it. If you have not joined the challenge, it's super easy to do. What you do is you head on over to www.getmoresleep. I'm typing girl.com. I'm going to save it and so that you can see it scrolling on the screen. Getmoresleepgirl.com. Go there, sign up for free. Join us. Join us. There is nothing more that we love than to have sisters who are doing this together. Because guess what? It's Sisterhood Month. Okay. And we are always better together. If you believe we are better together, type better in the comments. I truly 100% believe that I am better with you than I am alone. I am better together with a sisterhood than I am alone. If you believe that, go ahead and type better. If you believe that, then you need to get your butt over to getmoresleepgirl.com and sign up. Beverly's like, I know I'm better when I'm with my sisters. Kalisha's like, yes, I am better when I'm with my sisters. Deborah's like, of course I am better when I'm with my sisters. Tammy says, yes, girl, you already know I'm better when I'm with my sisters. This challenge is free, so sign up. For those of you who have already signed up, make sure you join our I Just Joined contest. Now, we sent you an email explaining how to post your I Just Joined the 5-day Get More Sleep Challenge image. Post it in the group and do a hashtag Get More Sleep. Hashtag GMSG. Get more sleep, girl, because it's better for our health. It's better for our overall health, not just for us feeling tired, right? We need to get our sleep. I get my sleep. Okay, so look at these beautiful women who have joined already. Post your images in the group if you have already joined. There are some gorgeous ladies who are a part of this challenge and who are looking to be sisters alongside you in health. All right, because it's Sisterhood Month and we are not going to let you do this thing alone. We are in this thing together. And if you are a part of the challenge and you're like, you know what, I love this so much, I need to upgrade. If you have already upgraded, type platinum or type VIP in the comments because I know we have some platinum VIP sisters. And for those of you who participate at the VIP level, we are shipping you a Get More Sleep Success Kit. Okay, you get all the stuff on this page for $47. For $47. If you've already upgraded, if you've already elevated to VIP, go ahead and type VIP in the comments because I need to see you. I need to see you where my VIPs at, because what happens on the VIP level is a little bit different than what happens on the free level. What happens on the free level is good. Don't trip. It is good. You still get free training every day. Training just like this. Okay? And you already said it was good. It was good. It was good. I saw you guys saying it was good, right? So you get free training. It's still free. But if you decide to upgrade, you get all this goodness for $47. And you're like, okay, what does it come with? If I'm about to be VIP, what does it come with? Girl, we have a wonderful sponsor called Bamboo, which is a bamboo luxury bedding company. All their stuff is made of bamboo. So their name is Bamboo. I love that. And then, of course, their colors are blue. So Bamboo is sending you a satin bamboo pillowcase, okay? Bamboo is sending you a pair of sleep socks. Bamboo is sending you a sleep journal with a pen. They are sending this to you for free as a VIP. So Tamika, your box is coming. Sis, your box, your bamboo blocks is on the way. Tammy, your bamboo blocks is on the way. Maud, your bamboo box is tongue twister. It is on the way. I cannot see this diva, but whoever this is who says they're VIP, your box is on the way. So we are all getting a Bamboo box of socks, satin pillowcase, and a journal. And during the challenge, I'm going to explain why each one of these things serve its own purpose. Okay. All right, VIPs, I see y'all. The next thing you get is you get the number 2, you get the daily VIP lounge via Zoom, right? So, sisters, right now we are all in the StreamYard. We are all in a live video. The VIP ladies will be on the Zoom and we can unmute. We can ask questions of me. We can engage. The VIP ladies will have a little extra time as well. The free ladies will get the challenge in the Facebook group, right? We may or may not be able to see your questions, but the VIP ladies definitely will get their questions answered, right? The ladies in the free group, my team and I will make it a point to go check out your questions, but the ladies in the VIP in the Zoom we will see their questions as they come, as we're doing it right now. So VIP definitely has its privileges, and you're doing the VIP for 5 days of the challenge. So that is another benefit of being in the VIP. Also, being in the VIP allows you to get a challenge workbook. The challenge workbook, sis. Oh my God. Everything I'm going to cover in the challenge is in this workbook. So you can get that and keep that and do the challenge over and over again, or share it, keep the information for yourself. But we're going to be talking about how to build your sleep hygiene routine. We're going to be talking about how a lack of sleep keeps your belly fat. We're going to be talking about how the top 10 foods to help you sleep. Who wants to know the top 10 foods to help you sleep? Go ahead and type top 10 in the comments. We're also going to be talking about the best and worst beverages to drink before bedtime, right? Like there's some things you're drinking that's keeping you up, sis. We're also going to talk about the top 20 ways to improve your sleep score. We're going to talk about the 10 ways sleep affects your overall health. We're going to talk about how your sleep can cause or worsen your diabetes, your hypertension. This is all in the workbook written out for you so that you can follow along and take notes during the challenge. We are also going to be reviewing the 10-3-2-1-0 sleep rule. The sleep rule. I know you're like, what is that? We're going to be studying that together, sisters. The sleep rule. Go ahead and type sleep rule in the comments. We're going to be sharing the infamous sleep cocktail. Yes, there is a cocktail that is non-alcoholic that is just guaranteed all natural. So you don't have to think about you taking drugs or anything that you could get addicted to or anything like that. It is all natural. Infamous sleep cocktail. I am so excited to share with y'all the sleep styles. We all have different sleep styles, and we're going to identify our sleep archetype, our sleep style, our sleep chronotype. I'm going to be educating you on how sleep actually works, because, they got the REM cycle. We got all kinds of things we need to talk about as it relates to sleep. And I'm going to share what your sleep position says about you. Some of these topics will be covered during the challenge. All of these topics are covered in the workbook, are covered in the challenge workbook that you receive as soon as you sign up as VIP. Now, I'm also out here giving you guys these foods and drinks that provide for a more restful sleep. Not just the names of the foods, but I'm literally giving you a meal plan. A get more sleep meal plan that includes foods that you should be eating to help you sleep. Who wants a sleep meal plan to help them sleep at night? Not during the day, but at night. Type sleep meals in the comments. You're like, yes, I could use some sleepy meals, some meals that'll help support my sleep. That is also included when you upgrade to VIP. Also, VIP gets a 6th day of training, an extra day of training. And that training will be about building your sleep sanctuary. How to build a bedroom that has nothing that is just the bomb for sleep. It is a sleep sanctuary. This extra bonus training is going to be led by experts at Bamboo. So I'm so excited to offer a day 6 of the challenge, and that day 6 is only for the VIPs. Only for the VIPs. So if you are a VIP, you are getting all the things. Also, as a VIP, you are getting access to all of the challenge recordings. Now, if you are a free member, you will have access to the recordings too during the challenge through day 1 through day 5. But on day 6, those recordings come down. But for the VIP, we will have a recordings page where all of the recordings are there in case you missed it, in case you weren't able to participate, in case you want to revisit it again. So you will have your challenge workbook that you can use and watch the videos as many times as you want. As many times as you want. So I'm so excited about that VIP level, honey, because you get all the things. And it is a value of $1,210. If you add all that stuff together, the extra training and the workbook and the gift from Bamboo and the meal plan and the lounge and all of that stuff is so much. But we're only giving it away for $47 as a part of this challenge. Part of this challenge, sisters, right? So I encourage you to join the Get More Sleep Challenge, sisters. And if you are joining, you may as well go ahead and elevate your life to that VIP. Okay. If we have some ladies who are watching who would like to upgrade to their VIP status, go ahead and type upgrade in the comments, and I will be sure to get that link to you. If you are interested in upgrading, go ahead and type upgrade in the, I was trying to sound like Beyonce, y'all. Upgrade. I don't sound like Beyonce. I sound like a gospel singer. Let me stop. So looking for some ladies who are looking to upgrade, okay? Because you're going to get more of this, sisters, during the Get More Sleep Challenge. I'm excited about hosting this challenge, and I plan on coming through with some pajamas and some new robes and all of that stuff, honey. That's what I plan on doing, so that we, sisters, are given all that we need to give so that you can get all you need to get to be all that you need to be. That is the goal. That is the goal, so that you are not the same person that you are when you started the challenge as you are when you end the challenge. So again, if you are looking to upgrade your level, go ahead and type upgrade. I will come in and drop that link, that upgrade link to you for you so that you can upgrade your status, sisters. But for now, I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for your participation tonight. If you enjoyed tonight's conversation, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comments. Let me know how you enjoyed it. Let me know. Here's what I want you to do. Let me know if you learned something new, something you had not heard before. Go ahead and type what you learned new tonight. If you enjoyed this live, go ahead and like this video, because it helps us, right? It helps us when you're liking the video, right? We need you to like it so that we can see more ladies are able to see the videos. But if you enjoyed tonight's dialogue, if you're like, man, I learned some stuff tonight, why don't you share one thing that you learned tonight? Why don't you like this video? Why don't you tag a friend so that we are helping more than just the Black and brown women in this group? We want to be able to help Black and brown women from coast to coast. I know we have a lot of East Coasters in the house, but we also have the West Coast. We also have the South and the Midwest are representing tonight. So we want to be sure that we are reaching the masses. So like the video, comment with the one thing that you learned, and I bid you adieu tonight, ladies. I look forward to seeing you on March 13th. If you plan on showing up live on March 13th, type 3.13 in the comments. 3.13 to let me know that you're going to show up live. But don't forget to tell me the one thing that you learned tonight. Y'all have a good night. Coach Twy will see you again real soon.